ask yourself, why is it my friends are getting married, but I am not yet married? Your schoolmates, roommates, countrymates, colleagues, like all your friends, they are getting married, but you have not yet married. Yes, my darling. I've asked myself this question when I was single, and may I tell you, anytime I go to conferences, webinars, women empowerment, anything, this question always come. So if that is your question, wait. I promise you, I want to share with you 4 things that will help you so much. Okay, remember, in this channel we believe that the more we know, the better we do. No one knows it all. If today is your first time seeing us, thank you, my darling. You are in a good place. I promise you, you are in a good place. You will love what you are doing here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share in the comments your takeaway, okay? And share to others. Let's be blessed. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's move forward. Number 1, if you look at this video I put here, you see that I brought out popcorn machine to do popcorn because I want to teach you something with this popcorn machine. Yes. When I brought this popcorn machine, I put first cup of corn inside the machine, which has so many corns. I put second cup inside the machine, which also has so many cups. And I promise you, if I'm to count the corns, it may be up to 100 or more, okay? But hear what? They don't pump the same time. Number 1, stop using your friend's timetable as your own timetable, okay? This corn, when it starts heating, it stays like 2 minutes before it starts heating and starts pump. Do you know what? The first corn first came out. Second corn came out. Third corn, until all of them get the heat and they begin to pop together, okay? Sometimes we use our friend's timetable as our own timetable. That's your friend that married at age 15, age 20. You feel like, oh, why is it not me? It is her timetable, okay? The truth is that when everything starts, you will pop. Do you hear your big sister? You will pop, because when the heat starts hitting this corn, all of them pop, okay? So never you ever use your friend's timetable as your own. Calm down. Put in the comments, I will calm down. Darling, your big sister said calm down. You're gonna pop. You see every corn in this machine, they pop. So let's assume that these corns are your friends, your colleagues, all of you are in the same schoolmates, the same classmates, the same company. But after everything, Nigerian people will say, last, everybody pop, everybody married, okay? So never you ever use your friend's timetable as your own timetable. Number 2, destiny is different. Do you hear your big sister? Yes. I go back again to the corn because that's why I did this popcorn. When you look at this corn, you see that there are some that waited a lot before it's pop. Yes, not that they don't put together, but because there are some that get more heat. Darling, let me tell you, if you are called, you will get more heat before you marry. If you are pattern breaker, you will get more heat before you marry. I talk about pattern breaker in my other video. Please, if you have not watched that video, I promise you go and watch that video. I'll also link it here because you will come back to say, big sister, thank you. That video is on fire, okay? There are people that have special calling. They don't pump anyhow. Do you hear me? They don't pump anyhow. I am part of the pattern breakers, okay? So I know what I am talking about. They don't pump anyhow. There are people that small heat, they will pop, okay? But there are people that God will work on you, in you, through you, with you, for you, and you before you pump. And guess what? People may not understand, but after, when you finish popping, you say, God, thank you. Because you have break patterns that follow family. You have break patterns that follow your generation. You have break patterns that your parents, your mother, your grandparents have not break. So, knowing that your destiny is different, never you ever compare yourself with that your friends that's getting married. Just as I say in one of the topic in that video, some people have break their patterns, and some of them marriage is not even their patterns. Please go and watch that video. I promise you, you will come back to say thank you. So some of them marriage may not be their pattern, okay? So if God has a special calling for you, my dear, heat go do you well. Do you hear me? You go hit you well before you pop, okay? But the truth is, last, you will pop. That thing is, another thing, like my friends are getting married. Another thing is, if you feel like my friends are getting married, My colleagues are getting married. Why my own is delaying? Let me tell you, my darling, you focus on counting your troubles instead of your blessing. Come on, big sister, easy, 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 easy. Write it, big sister, easy. You know, I love you so much. I love you so much, okay? I love you so much. You focus on counting your troubles instead of your blessings. Let me explain. Yes, sometimes we feel like all the blessings is just marriage. If I marry, if I can show my ring, if I can show, if I can clock it, that is when my blessings come. Come on, have you ever think about your health? For God to give you a good health, don't you think it's a blessing? That's your friends, you may think like, oh, they have married. They have their own challenge. Yes. They may marry, but finances is their problem. They may married, but they are not doing well in their career. They may married, but they have not yet have baby. They may married, but they can't even feed themselves. They may married, but one challenge or the other. But God has blessed you with good job. God has blessed you with good health. God have put roof on your head. God have give you money that you can even watch your big sister. Do you know that not all your friends are married has money to watch video, YouTube video? Do you know that? But you always watch. So what am I trying to say? Don't count only your troubles, count your blessings. I want you to put it in the comments. I will begin to count my blessings, not my troubles. Many times, devil amplify our troubles and make our blessings to look insignificant. Because you have not yet married, you feel like, oh, the world has collapsed. I am missing a lot. I am no more a woman. God is not faithful to me. God doesn't love me. My darling, do you know that even for your friend to ask you, oh, big sister, Martha, Mary, please, can you give me $20? Please, I will give it back to you. It's a blessing. You are not the one begging. I'm not saying that those begging they don't have blessing, but what I'm trying to tell you is focus on counting your blessing. May I tell you that if you focus on counting your blessings, you will not have time to count what the devil is doing. You will not have time. You will not even have a place to count your troubles. Okay. So marriage is not a problem. Okay. Count your blessings, not your trouble. The last but not the least is if you look at be patient, you will marry. Yes. My darling, may I tell you that I watch closely for the my darling, may I tell you that I pay attention. I was patient to see how many minutes does it take for this machine to hit, and it took like 2 minutes, yes, for this machine to hit for others to pop. So what am I saying? My dear, be patient. You may not be the first one that pop. You may not be the second group that pop. You may not be the third. But if you look at this popcorn machine, you see that a point comes that all of them start popping. Yes. Do you know that sometimes there may be so many wedding marriages around? Your sister A is wedding, sister B is wedding, sister C is, as if like they said, one to go, one to go, one to go. Everybody, like every Saturday is every week is about wedding. Yes, my dear. But don't forget that there are people that wedded first last year, last 2 years. Yes, it is their own time. So what I'm trying to say is this: be patient, darling. I promise you, you will marry. If you look at this machine inside, you see that all the corn pop. Do you hear, big sister? All the corn. If you look at the bowl, you see that all the corn pop. The only thing you need to do is don't use someone timetable as your own timetable. Calm down, okay? You will pop. Number two, if you have a special calling, heat will do you more. God will God will work on you, in you, through you, with you, for you, before you pop. Okay? If you're a pattern breaker, God will allow you to walk through the process before you pop. Number three, focus on counting your blessings. Okay? Not your troubles. Okay? Because through you pop. Number four, be patient. Last, everybody will pop. So what am I trying to say? If you look at this bubble, you see that all the corn pop. Do you hear your big sister? Yes. No one can say, oh, which one pop first, which one pop second. All of them assume they are human beings. All of them are married. So it doesn't matter who married first year, second year, third year. What we are talking here is everybody in this bowl has married. So all I want you to do is to be patient, okay? Don't always think about, oh, why my friends are getting married, I'm no more getting married. Why my friends are getting married, my own is late. Watch and see. what God is doing in your life. I love you, and I remain your big sister. Salute you.